Hello, Miss Morrow. I'm here to see Colonel Armstrong.
Good morning, Detective. Colonel Armstrong is upstairs. He isn't well.
That makes sense. Given
The
everything.
Armstrongs have a taste for modern art.
Thank you. Very insightful. He's upstairs. Even I can figure out which way upstairs is. Oh, some floor slightly glitching out. Do we know which room he would be in? No, this is Susanna's room, right? Suzanne's room. Can we steal any of her stuff? Okay, well, just checking. What if she had evidence in there? She's evil. Who knows what she could do? It's a very scary place to be. He helped steal the baby. Unwittingly, perhaps. Are they both in here? Oh. I see that they all
Nothing's
both
been
just...
touched. It's as if Daisy might walk in at any moment and begin to play.
They both just hang out in here when they're
Good
feeling
morning,
sad.
Colonel Armstrong. Is your wife here?
Here? No, Sonia is not here. Always one step behind. She died of a miscarriage last night. My wife,
What the hell?
Daisy, and our baby. My whole family is gone.
I'm so sorry. I came straight here this morning. I
That's a lot
received
to
word
take
that
in.
you can arrange for Daisy to be returned to you for burial. I didn't know.
Well, then, now you don't have to come back. I can arrange for Daisy, my wife, and our unborn child to be buried all at once.
Damn, no
Very
wonder this
efficient.
guy's not in a
Being
good
a military
way.
man, I can appreciate efficiency.
I know how hard this must be for you.
No, you don't know.
You really don't. That's
I don't want your
crazy.
sympathy. I want you to do your bloody job and catch the creature that did this.
I know you won't believe me, but I swear to you, I will find who did this. If it takes me to the far corners of the earth, I will find
If
them.
it takes me to
Then
the
go.
Orient
Please
Express.
go now. Go find them.
Yes, sir. Go back to the car.
The
Okay.
house that once held the laughter of a child now feels so empty.
It is a crazy house, to be fair. I don't know about this house.
I'm not giving up. I'm a part of this case. Or the case is a part of me.
What is it with her face? She's so, like, pissed off looking. Hey, you could have said something, by the way, so I didn't just go in there and be like, oh, is your wife home? Like, I don't know. Could have perhaps given me a heads up, Suzanne. But whatever.
All
did it.
units,
Oh.
hikers in the vicinity of the cabin where Daisy Armstrong was
Hikers.
found spotted a pickup truck drive through the barricade tape and then head up the dirt road toward where the subject cabin is located. Any car nearby who can respond?
Any
Unit
car
28,
nearby?
We can
Oh,
respond, but we're a ways away.
this is those Boston
this is
accents I
11.
wanted to hear in the
I'm on
last
it.
Copy
when
that.
I was
11, you're good to go.
talking about
Copy
her.
that.
We're taking the car up to the cabin.
Okay, there's the pickup. Let's see who ignored our barricade tape.
Let's kill this guy.
11 here. I'm at the cabin. Someone has broken in.
Are you requesting backup?
Not yet.
Not
I'm going
yet.
to take a look around.
I
Copy
would.
that, 11.
I would. Why not? We could have some buddies. At the motor cabin, I think you were allowed to have backup. I would like check the car first.
An individual has entered a police-secured area. I have to stop him first.
That's crazy.
Somebody ignored the barricade tape.
I would probably check the car
Footprints.
for, you know, weapons and stuff first. Just look in the window for a second.
A forensics evidence identification marker.
Oh, thank you.
Forensics had to go through this place with a fine-tooth comb.
I mean, not really. There's like, what? It goes up to
A
9?
forensics evidence identification marker.
It's not that many.
He's not here. 3/8/92. Oh, when the poor deer was killed.
Okay. Deer's been dead for a long time. A forensics identification marker.
That's where I found Fluffy,
Oh, okay.
Daisy's special toy. I hope we returned him to the family.
Honestly, I think don't bother. I think don't send it back. I think it's too sad. Okay, can we look at the car now?
An individual has entered the police
but you just said he's
area.
not
I have to
there.
stop him first.
Okay, I guess I'll look around here. I'm glad we disarmed that crazy bomb that one time. Okay, there was no one back here. Now I have to slowly walk all the way back. Just says find the owner of the pickup. Okay. I mean, I would check in the truck too, still. It's not like there's like a second floor or anything. This cabinet. Nope. Under the bed. Nope. Under the other bed. Nope. Out the window. Nope. In the drawers. Nope. Under the table. Oh.
Duct tape to silence Daisy's screams. Damn it, Daisy. I will find whoever did this to you.
Okay, I thought that was going to be the last thing I had to see in here, and then it would tell me, maybe I should check elsewhere. I can't look in the giant hole. Oh, thank God.
I've earned a gold mustache.
Thankfully, we found a gold mustache. Am I just not seeing something? Should I look out the window? Should I look... I have a gold mustache. Woo! Gold mustache. What if he's in the stove? There's footprints leaving the cabin. So surely it's okay to look in the car now, right?
An individual has entered the police secured area. I have to stop him first.
Is there any more footprints or just those like two? Like 3 footprints. Oh, there they are. Okay. They're just hard to see. Where'd they go? Did I run over this guy? That's big feet, by the way. It's like twice as big as her foot. Is that a footprint? I honestly can't tell. Maybe he's in that little cave. The feet are big. Okay, maybe he's not in the little cave. My mistake. Am I just like not seeing the footprints? Are they there? Hey, what about this tree that's fallen down? What about this secret alcove? What was that noise? Did the cabin door just close because I walked far enough away?
Don't shoot, officer. I'm on your side.
Sir, keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure, no problem.
Who
Sir,
are you?
this is a crime scene. Who the hell are you?
I'm a reporter.
I was gonna say he
Boston
looks like
6
a
News. You can get us
podcaster.
on cable even here in the mountains.
They haven't heard of crime scene tape in a big city like Boston?
All right, that wasn't my best move. I got all excited. I didn't expect to find the place deserted. It was hard to resist.
You should have tried harder. I'm placing you under arrest.
You should be thanking
What the
me.
hell?
Look what you apparently missed and I found.
We'll get to that. But you're going to answer
Bunker.
some questions first.
I'm more used to asking questions, but fire away.
Who are you exactly?
I'm Michael Clark, journalist for Boston 6 News. Off camera, but someday I'm going to be anchor. You just wait.
Do you have a way
Yeah.
to prove that?
My press card's in my truck.
Who are
Ah,
you?
my bad, my bad.
What are you doing here? You should know a crime scene is off limits.
I'm investigating the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping like you.
Does the pickup parked in front of the
I
cabin
don't think you
belong
should
to
go to active
Yes,
crime
indeed,
scenes.
it's mine.
I'll check.
It's like
Show me your hands.
Nightcrawler.
I'm gonna cuff you.
I'm sure we can work out a deal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Put your hands in front of you.
You can look in the hatch too.
Aren't you going to read me my rights?
You have the right to remain silent. I really wish you'd exercise that one.
Yeah, she's supposed to do that or whatever.
Dispatch, this is 11. I intercepted a suspicious individual at the crime scene. I'll check to determine how badly he's compromised it. Then I'm bringing him in.
Copy that, Detective Locke.
I gotta go back in. Can I look in the car now? It's my car now, buddy. Your story checks out.
Clark's press card, and the phone number of the newspaper is on it. Ah, good. I can give him a call.
Hey, why is your guy sniffing around an active crime scene? Oh god, that was so close to this camera. Where's the on? Can I do it? On. Oh, there was a different... Wait. But that's how you turn it on. But then they put a power button here. Just to trick me. My knowledge of cameras failing. Despite the fact that that still says on off right there. A creep. A real
photos
poor
of the
boat.
entire Armstrong family. A reporter just doing his job.
Wait.
Something else?
No, right? Because isn't that the... I can't tell if that's meant to be a picture of the kid or actually just a photo of the kid. Why do you have a photo of the family and the kid? I'm confused by what I just saw.
The glove compartment is closed.
Okay, well, open it. I don't know. Did he leave his keys in here by any chance? Hey, give me your car keys. Oh. Hold on. He's a sex pervert. We knew it the whole time. 1617613487. 3, 4, 8. I could go this way. That would be faster. Hello.
The detective gets it right.
Don't be like that right now. Yellow.
Hi, I'm Detective Joanna Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael Clark work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not
8
unusual.
months?
He works in the field?
Yes, Michael Clark is what we call a stringer. He works as a freelancer. Comes up with a story we can use, we pay him. Then we
He's
don't hear
Peter
from him
Parker.
again for several months.
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
True
Mr.
crime,
Clark
no
is
doubt.
an investigative reporter. Mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. He
Yeah, I
comes up
thought
with
so.
some pretty macabre stuff some of the time.
Macabre?
Is there a problem? More
Macabre.
story?
Do you remember what the last case he investigated was?
It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was called the Frozen Fish King of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned
Oh
up
my
in
God,
one of his
Cthulhu?
nets. Or rather, most of it did.
Ah, well, thank you, Ms. Wilson. You've been a great help to me.
Pleasure. I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy.
He's in
but
trouble.
He's a good guy overall. So what's
He's
he
in
working
big
on
trouble.
now, detective? Are you sitting on a story?
Thanks again.
She was trying to get the story too. Unbelievable. Oops, wrong button. Inspect the bunker.
I
Oi.
don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
What? We need his car key. Oh, we're gonna bust it open for no reason? Dope.
This outline is the same shape and size as the gasoline can.
Okay, missing gas can. Oi!
I don't need to talk to the suspect right
okay.
now.
Jeez, sorry. Wait, so we can't do anything about this?
The glove compartment is closed.
Yeah, so open it. Big lens.
Telephoto lens. Not so surprising for a journalist.
Or a pervert. We can stand by that. I bet he keeps his keys in there, doesn't he? I tried. Aha! He does.
Car keys in the sun visor. A classic hiding place. Well, at least on TV.
I think that he should have just kept it in his pocket, if I'm being honest. But this is better for me. What is this? Chicago Museum. What is this? Just a business card for the museum? And this is your driver's license.
Clerk's driver's license seems to be in order.
That is your face. Thanks. I'll be keeping that. Is this the registration of the car?
The vehicle registration is not in the name of
Okay.
Michael Clark or a rental company.
Stefan Baker. Bonjour, Leo.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Yeah, right. Stupid. I was just kidding. I didn't want to. We locked him in the car. He's gonna die. He's gonna suffocate in there. Especially if we go in this bunker and we stay there for a while. It's a weird place to put a bunker in these weird rock formations. Open the bunker. No problem. No problem. The deer. 93. 93. I forgot it. 3 8 92.
Yes! I knew I could do
Yes!
it. I can always use safe cracking as a career move.
My memory. Phenomenal memory. How do I tone this? Oh, there we go. No one in chat could have remembered that.
There. Now let's see what secrets you're hiding.
Yeah, she walks so slow, man. I don't know what her problem is. Poirot too, but at least he's on a train.
This must be the missing can from the pickup.
He was trying to burn the evidence. Or something.
The cap's been damaged. And some gasoline has leaked out.
Okay. Just open that up. Oh, good. Yeah, that'll... Okay, I gotta... Yeah, right. Of course. Oh my god. Why is there so many? Okay, open this too. Ah, yes. Very helpful. Wiggly things. Okay. I hope they go in there.
This bunker looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart.
Okay, and then of course, if we want to pull this...
No, doesn't work.
Okay, we need to turn on these wires. Understood. This one goes, goes over there. Oh my god. Okay, this one that comes out of the bottom hole is the middle. That top one is it'll be the right from the other side. Middle, right, and then the one over here is the bottom. Okay. 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 It's all that's the cabin is, I think, what it meant. So this one is the middle one. So it's goes to the right one, which goes over there, and then it's the left one. Is that right? Is that how directions work? I think so. And then this one, it's the one on the right side. So it's the one on the left side when I'm facing this way. And then I go this way. And then, oh, there's like a thing up there that I can't see properly. Okay, it just goes straight through. Okay, good. And then it goes, it's the left one. And then this one, I forget which one it was. Was the bottom one? Bottom one, I think. Which, oh god, what happens here? This is the bottom one goes on to the right side. And then it's the bottom again. And then it's the bottom one here. And then that goes loop-de-loop and it becomes the right one. And then it becomes the one on the left side. Did any of that make any sense? I guess we'll see when I press the lever.
Let there be light.
Okay. Amazing. Any mustaches? So what did that achieve? Now I can see there's a mustache.
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
Help yourself. Huh?
This blueprint. It looks like
Oh,
bomb
right.
the kidnapper
It does.
built the bomb here.
Yes, the bomb I diffused that one time. Yes. It's all coming back to me. Will this door open now? Okay.
Perfect, it works. February 24th, the day of the kidnapping. They knew about the party and everything.
Why can I zoom in on this wall? Quit your buzzing. Safe. Okay, so I have to turn off the light because the buzzing is...
Could use a new light bulb.
No, I'm changing the light bulb. Well, of course, if I change the light bulb, then the buzzing won't happen anymore, and then I can open the safe. Of course. Of course. Which, of course, if I want to find a new light bulb, it will be... Oh, can I just, like, turn it off? Can I just take the light out? Hello?
Could use a...
I can't hear my safe. Maybe I can just turn the switch off again now that the door's open. Okay. That's fine too.
Damn, that isn't it.
What? Huh?
Yes, I knew I could do it. I can always use
What was the
safecracking
difference?
as a career move.
What did I do wrong the first time? Okay, whatever. Let me in. There's a guy in there. Oh, okay. No. Just money and origami. Can we unfold this fan?
It's Daisy's hair clip, the same as the
What
picture
the
I
hell?
saw at the Armstrong house.
Oh, it's not origami. A pen.
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story?
Could be anything. Money with A hair.
That looks like a hair caught in the band around the money. Forensics will tell me for sure, but that doesn't look like Daisy's color.
Thank you,
These
forensics.
get locked up again until forensics get here. Okay, time for forensics to attack that bunker. And Clark? He's too sure of himself. I need to get him into an interrogation room.
Yes,
and
let's
find out
beat
what
him up.
really makes him tick.
Let's bust out the phone book, lady. Go back to the police station.
I'll secure the bunker for forensics. Progress at last.
I mean, you just closed it. You didn't lock it up again. Also, the code to open the bunker is the single number written inside this cabin, so it wasn't that hard. Wow, beautiful scenery. Too bad about this pervert, man. Oh. All right, wrong side of the car.
I know my rights. You can't keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't do it if I was a dog. Do they have bathrooms at the station?
I don't know. Cops love killing dogs. I've seen the stats.
I have the right to make a phone call, Detective whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark.
Hello, boss?
I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning.
No,
Fire me.
Nothing like that.
Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that
I love when
badly,
people
then
repeat
fire
everything
me.
on a phone
Got
call.
that? Fire me. Yes.
Fire me?
Do it.
Because of the station's integrity.
That didn't go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
He said police station. Jude McCarthy, Sarah Baxter, Pierce Wells. Have you seen any of those people? Is he in this room? I wasn't looking. Okay.
Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark.
Start swinging.
6 p.m., March 30th,
So this is
2019.
March
This interview is being
2019.
recorded.
The
By
stuff on the
elves
train
behind the mirror,
is
no doubt.
You were arrested
December
at a crime
2023.
scene where you damaged police barricade tape.
4.5
I'll pay for a
years
new roll.
later.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Sounded like a
To
robot.
begin with, where
That's
were
a
you on
Class
the
A
night Daisy Armstrong
misdemeanor
was
and a
kidnapped?
code.
I was watching TV in my
$500
motel
fine.
room, but I had my police scanner on.
Police.
I
He
heard
keeps
the
saying
first
police.
reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were
The
going to let
police.
me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning and tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone and sleepless.
Oh, that is sad.
A sad combination.
Oh.
And I realized a bad alibi.
Bzzz, zoom, enhance. Bzzz, zzz.
Let's move on to the gas cans and
Explain.
what we found in your pockets when you were brought in here today.
That sounds exciting.
In addition to the gasoline in the back of your pickup and another in the bunker, you had a lighter and gloves in
Burn
your
the
pockets.
place.
You were going to set fire to the bunker and every scrap of evidence inside.
Where to begin? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I wasn't planning to use these things to destroy the crime scene. I've been around crime scenes my entire career. I brought the gloves so as not to contaminate it with my fingerprints. The gas can in the back of my pickup, I use it to put gas in the truck.
Then
Gas
why was it
stations
in
are
the
few and far
bunker?
between in your mountains. I didn't know there was a gas can in the bunker. If that's true, I did you a favor. My arrival obviously scared off somebody planning to burn everything.
Do you also have an excuse for your lighter?
The lighter? I'm trying to quit smoking.
No,
I use the
everyone's
lighter as a
a
reminder
smoker.
not to start again.
That doesn't make any damn sense.
You say you're a journalist, a stringer for Channel
A
6 News in
stringer.
Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of
Is
media
that a real
outlets.
thing?
Your camera was in your pickup. You didn't want to take pictures of the crime scene?
I like to get the lay of the land. Once I see the story I want to tell, then
Once
I
you
start
see
documenting
some
it.
I don't
child,
know any journalist
you
who works a
pervert.
case without their camera close at hand. He thinks he's invincible.
Death penalty.
I need to play his equal.
Kill this guy.
That's the key. What are you doing in the Berkshires? And what is your connection to the Armstrong case?
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my
Boston?
next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list of potential targets for a long time.
Why is every game I play
changed
taking
gears
me
when
to
Daisy
Boston?
was kidnapped and started investigating the Armstrongs.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
you just stumbled. on a
Wrong. You were
major
taking pictures of the
kidnapping
little
story
girl. I
during
have
your
the
stay in
picture.
Berkshires.
Yeah, I was researching PCBs in the river for crying out loud.
PCB?
Then, wow, the Armstrongs.
Huh?
That's not a Science Sunday report. That's a lead.
Like the computer
Sometimes
thing?
you just get lucky.
Your camera in the pickup. There were photos of Daisy from before she was kidnapped.
The Armstrongs are a famous family, like the Kennedys or Hollywood couples. Gossip sites love them. People
The
want to see how they
Kennedys.
live. I started out just stealing candid shots.
That's
Paparazzi live
disgusting.
on getting that one exclusive shot. Steamy.
Kill him. He's a
Intimate,
paparazzo.
whatever. Then when the kidnapping happened, I realized I was here first. What an opportunity. And I jumped at it.
You have an answer for everything.
You're not very good at this, are you? How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to put you away for life. If you killed that little girl.
Whose car is this?
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
I guess you could figure the address out.
That pickup of yours. That's a very nice ride.
The car not being
Especially
his
for a
is, I
stringer
guess,
who
the
only
thing
gets
we're
a few
asking
stories
about.
on the air. How can you afford it?
When Boston 6 does use a story, they pay okay.
That truck is top of the range. How much did it set you back? $55,000, $60,000?
When I have to, I do what everybody else does. I take out a
Blah,
loan.
blah, blah.
How about you, detective?
Why isn't
You
your
got a loan
name on
your
the
car?
papers?
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow, surprise him into making an error. Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
Okay, that was
I
the wrong
listened in
answer.
on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left,
But it's
I
not
needed
your
to see the
car.
crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before
Let
you
me
arrived.
say that. Near. Okay.
You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right. Thanks to it, I never miss a story.
You say you've been using your pickup for years.
Oh my God,
but
she's
the
up.
title
She's gonna
certificate
slam
is
the
not in
desk
your
again.
name. The
What
truck
are you
belongs to
talking
somebody
about?
named Stephen Baker.
It was spelled
Okay.
with an A,
I don't
actually.
get why the pickup is so important to you.
Stefan Baker.
But I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't afford it even with a loan.
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You needed a pickup like that for our mountain roads.
What a
So you
wild
stole that one.
accusation.
Try proving it. But while you run off on some wild goose chase, you can't hold me.
I know that Clark is lying. I need to reconstruct the whole sequence of events in order to understand what happened.
You got it. What is this? I arrive at the cabin. This is the end pod. I don't know when the barricade tape pod got involved. I guess Ollie, because he was at the bunker. Maybe there.
Come on, Joanna.
Ah.
That's a rookie mistake.
These two? Come on. How am I supposed to know which one of
One
those
for the
happened
good
first?
I'll tell you what really happened. You waited until forensics left and arrived in your probably stolen pickup. You grabbed a can of gasoline from your truck. You then went into the cabin to check if Daisy had been found. You then went straight to the bunker to
Wait.
see if it had been discovered.
That's what
planning
I
to set
said
it on
originally.
fire
It made
and
me
destroy
switch it.
all the evidence inside.
She said it the
Before
way I
you
had
could
it
start the
first, right?
fire, you heard me arrive.
What
so
the
you
hell?
hastily left your gas can
Scam.
and closed the hatch. You didn't think I could open the bunker. If I hadn't found you, I
actually don't
expect you
remember.
would have burned down the cabin too.
I'm not going to make fun of you, Detective, or how you handled my interrogation. You're obviously very new at this. I swear I'm telling the truth. I didn't know the bunker was there until the moment you showed up. I seem to have trumped your entire police force.
When I get the DNA results from
You
the
can't be
bunker,
like, I didn't
we'll
notice it
continue
until
this
the last
conversation.
second, but
You
also
have no
I'm better than
concrete
everyone.
evidence against me whatsoever.
The lab results will be in soon. You won't get away with this. See that call? That's your arrest warrant and a one-way ticket to prison. I'll be right back.
It's gonna not be, obviously.
Hello, sir. I think I found the man who kidnapped Daisy Armstrong. I'm interrogating him now.
Hold on, Detective Locke. I have some bad news. Someone set fire to the cabin in the bunker. The fire department is on the scene, but they say it's too late.
That's impossible. My suspect has been in the interrogation room with me all evening.
We can't hold him. Suzanne Moreau. Her fingerprints are on the wine bottle found in the cabin. We also found an unknown
Suzanne
person's fingerprints,
and
but they
Noah.
don't match your suspects.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm convinced Michael Clark is involved.
Detective, I'm cutting you some slack already. But we cannot hold your suspect simply because you're convinced he's guilty. We have evidence that Suzanne was working with an accomplice, Noah Garrity. I order you to release the reporter and arrest this Moreau.
Let me just check my last lead. The DNA analysis of the hair found in the bunker safe. The results just came in.
I know how hard this is. Okay. Get the DNA results. Detective Locke, I will give you 1 hour maximum. Then you close the file and arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Thank you, sir.
Get the DNA. Get in there and slam his head on the desk. Who's your friend?
Who did you call earlier?
An editor from the Boston 6 News.
An editor you repeatedly said should fire you. That was your accomplice, wasn't it?
Yeah,
You
he
were
said
telling
fire.
him to start the fire.
An accomplice?
Noah. Why would it be Jonas?
I know it was Noah you called.
I'm saying nothing more without the presence of my
Who
lawyer.
the hell
Stay
is
right
Jonas?
where you are. I'm not done with you yet.
Wow. Do I hear grounds for a lawsuit?
Some poor innocent woman
Wow.
is being accused instead of you. You set her up, didn't you?
You have to let me go, Detective.
All I need is one more phone call to the lab. I know it's you, and I'm going to prove it.
Why do we have to go
Hello,
back in there?
this is Joanna Locke. I need the results of the DNA test I asked you for.
Hi, Detective. Sorry, we only have the DNA sequence. We haven't had time to compare it with the suspects yet. It'll take 7 more hours. I'm sorry, but you are not the only one on the waiting list.
Send your analysis to my computer in the office. I'll do the comparison myself.
I need authorization.
I have a murderer
Yes.
who is going to walk free unless I get those results now.
Fine, we'll send it to you right away, but I'll have to log this.
You'll be fine.
It's my last chance.
Computer. Zoom enhance. Where's my computer? Computer. Computer.
Case files. The only comfortable
Oh
chair.
god. Oh god.
I'll add these to the file. Anything that will erase Clark's smile.
Okay.
This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose.
Gattaca. What? What am I doing? What? Unknown DNA found in the wait, so this goes on here? Somewhere? Yeah. Okay, I'm looking for an AGC. AGC. This doesn't line up. Okay, not that AGC. Is that what I'm trying to do? AGC? It lines up. Do I have to line them all up? What? Oh, I didn't validate? Wait, how does this work? I don't know what's happening. Validate. Well, we already know that's the thing, right? I don't get it. I just gotta put this guy's on, I guess, but I'm confused by the format of this puzzle. No, it didn't let me put it down there where it fit. What? It goes here. Now I don't understand what's happening. Okay, great. GGA. Oh, because hose actually fits in the thing? Okay.
No.
The other ones went out of the edge, I guess, is what is bad. No!
I don't understand. I was sure it would be Clark's hair. I'll have to let him go.
No, you don't. You're a cop. Just lie. They do it all the time. Just abuse your power. You're doing it for good. Just do it.
You can leave.
Sorry it didn't work out for you, Detective. Maybe you should consider a career change.
Kill him.
We are not done.
Swift blow to the head into the brick wall.
We are, my dear. We are done.
I had no choice but to return to the Armstrong house to arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Neuter this man. Draw and quarter him.
The arrest warrant for Suzanne Moreau. Suzanne was set up by Clark and Noah. They are the kidnappers.
Well,
but
I'm not
giving up. When Suzanne comes up for trial, I will fight for her defense. But for now, the district attorney is in charge. If I want to stay a detective, he always has the last word.
I'm not super convinced that Suzanne is completely innocent like this woman is. She still went to the cabin and wrote in her diary on Valentine's Day. Like, I wouldn't be so sure that she didn't do anything wrong.
The door is wide open. How strange.
Yeah, how strange that the man who is like grieving 3 deaths at once.
Is anyone there? Miss Moreau?
Would maybe forget to close his door. Suzanne killed him.
Miss Moreau? This is Detective Locke.
If Suzanne's dead, it will be funny. Are you dead in there? Hello? You're just sleeping or dead? Let's find out.
Miss Moreau, can you hear me? It's me, Detective Locke. You must get up now. Miss Moreau? Miss Moreau, can you hear me?
Oh, she died.
Suzanne Moreau is dead. There are no traces of blows or injuries
she's
on
dead.
her body.
She said it about as abruptly as I
She doesn't seem
did.
to have defended herself from anyone.
Just like in the Orient Express. The sleeping pills.
It appears Suzanne killed herself by ingesting all these drugs.
And then we're gonna be like, Colonel Armstrong, Suzanne is dead. And then he's gonna have taken sleeping pills in his room. Fuck. They're all dead. Hello, Mr. Boss. If this game had some balls, we would see the dad like leap off the roof in dramatic fashion. What am I supposed to be doing, man? Just investigate. Was there other stuff in the room? I just went to find the dad. Armstrong, hot, weak, so true. Oh, I see. She didn't post the post. We should post it. Oh wait, no. It says confirm, but then there's... I am fake 69. I killed Daisy.
She must have realized at last how she'd been used, and the self-righteous court of social media was as quick as usual to try and convict her.
I can't believe social media would cancel the child murderer. Massachusetts used to burn witches at the stake is a fire comment. I'm on these guys' side, honestly.
Suzanne was telling the truth about her mother.
Your mother is dead. Rip. Wow, she didn't lie. I guess we should read her diary again. Les Miserables.
Her glasses are missing.
Great. The real murderer was the woke mob. The woke mind virus killed Susanna. And you're next, chat. Okay, nothing to say about any of that. We already have the key to the diary. We can
I
just...
called the district attorney to
What?
inform him.
Oh, okay.
This is Detective Locke, sir. I'm at the Armstrong house.
Have you arrested Suzanne Moreau?
She's dead, sir. Apparent suicide,
dead,
but I
sir.
need a forensics team.
She killed herself out of remorse for her part in the crime.
We don't know that yet. I'm calling forensics now, but I wanted you to know.
What a mess. Stay on site until forensics arrive.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
Standing by.
The investigation was officially closed. I was certain that she was innocent, and Clark had been responsible for 4 deaths and then vanished into thin air. With $1 million. Dollars marked, though, and not easily spent. I didn't care if the case was officially closed. I swore, Mr. Poirot, whatever it took, I would hunt him down.
The sudden Poirot. Pronounced perfectly. Huh. I don't know how that's going to tie into all this.
I waited for the forensics team, then went into the station to write my report. I was officially off the case.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
We're back to
That
our
obviously
boy.
cannot be the completion of your story. If I might ask a question?
Of course.
Noah would be crazy. There's no way he aged that much in... What? These are both insane options. There's no way he aged that much. But I guess... I don't know. The boyfriend is crazier. So I guess this. Because that's the guy she's chasing.
Michael Clark, the reporter. He was Ratchet?
Absolutely. I was the only law enforcement official to question Clark. I knew this wasn't his first kidnapping.
You looked for similar cases. What do you Americans call the MMOs?
Yeah, he played World of
Means,
Warcraft.
Motive,
Oh.
and opportunity.
My
Yes,
bad. That's
I
a
looked for
different thing.
someone in plain sight. Someone on the edge of a kidnapping case. Someone in plain view, keeping track of the
Le
investigations.
MMO.
An innocent witness, a concerned neighbor, even another reporter.
And eventually you found a name behind an alias.
Yes,
Alias.
I found a name. Cassetti, the real name. The real name of the man you call Ratchet is Cassetti.
This explains much, mademoiselle, but not all.
It explains why
He has
she
so
is
many
our
names.
number one suspect.
But not how she came
Book.
to be on this train. Attends,
Stop
she has
talking
grown
book.
pale.
I
You
don't
know nothing book.
What's wrong with me? Excuse me, Mr. Poirot. I don't feel very well.
She's
You
just
are
like, excuse
exhausted and
me,
still
Mr.
feeling the
Poirot.
effects of the drug. Stay
She's
with
so
us,
like
mademoiselle.
American
One
until
more
she goes,
effort. I
Poirot.
need to know your recent movements.
I snuck aboard the train.
Hercule
This I
Poirot.
observed. You came directly to this room?
Yes. Yes, and other than a couple of careful trips to the ladies yesterday, I never left this room.
The ladies.
I didn't want to be spotted by
You can say
Ratchet.
toilet, bro. It's
Yesterday,
2023.
I chatted with my roommate, Miss Schmidt, I think, here in our room. She brought me some
Schmitty?
dinner. I got very sleepy and nodded off.
And now she nods off again. Is this a joke? She must be faking so we can't interrogate her further, Poirot.
Book.
No, Book. She really seems to have fallen asleep again. It is my fault.
Book.
She
You're
must
too
have been
suspicious.
given a dangerous dose of sleeping pills last night. The effects should wear off soon, I hope, but I am afraid asking her to tell us her story was too much for her.
Pinch her, Poirot. She's faking.
Her eyes are dilated. She is not faking, and there will be no pinching.
Yeah.
Dr. Constantine, please stay with her. Monsieur Book, ask the other
Monsieur
passengers to
Book.
gather in the dining car. There are still
Shut
many
the
questions I
hell
need to
up.
ask.
But all of them together? Won't someone overhear you questioning the others?
I will speak softly because I am trained to do so. They
Okay,
will
bro.
speak softly because they want to.
Very well. I will do as you say.
Back to the Orient Express. Finally. How do you think the what's his name? Mr. Mori. Monsieur Mori. The music's crazy. Whoever made the music for this game, can you make some music for my stream? Thanks. That'd be sick. Just this saxophone.
I hope we will be leaving soon.
The Russian woman just has a freaking babushka. Matryoshka, whatever it's called.
I should go and interview the passengers in the restaurant car.
What is that? What are you doing? That's a puzzle that I'll have to do later, no doubt. Monsieur
The passengers who agreed to come and talk to you are assembled, Poirot. Mr. Masterman is already here to answer your questions.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend.
Mr. Masterman,
Sit down,
your name is
Monsieur
very
Masterman,
confusing.
please.
Thank you.
Also, you put clove oil in your teeth,
Does
and I don't
the
like
name
you.
Cassetti mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
Have you heard of the Armstrong kidnapping case?
Of course. It was all over the news a few years ago.
Your employer's
Way back in
real name is
2019.
Cassetti. He was the man behind that kidnapping.
Mr. Ratchet was... He murdered that poor little girl?
I guess so.
Mr. McQueen, the man you worked for is a kidnapper named Cassetti.
What? What kidnapping?
He murdered his victim, a child named Daisy Armstrong.
The Armstrong kidnapping?
You had no idea of Monsieur Ratchet's real name?
Damn skunk.
Why are you so upset?
Skunk.
My father was the district attorney who handled the case, Mr. Poirot. I saw Mrs. Armstrong more than once. She was a lovely woman, so gentle and heartbroken.
Ew.
If ever a man deserved what he got, Ratchet, or Cassetti, is the man. He didn't deserve to live.
I agree, but we had description
Madame
of the
Olson,
widow.
Have you heard of the
I guess she's not a
Daisy
widow.
Armstrong
She died
case?
before the husband.
No, I've never heard of it.
It was only 2 years ago. It was famous.
She's from
Maybe so, but it was not famous in Spain, where I have been helping the refugees.
I was
from
gonna say,
Africa.
in
You've
Spain,
never
you're
heard the
Swedish.
name
What are you
Daisy
talking
Armstrong?
No, never.
Daisy Armstrong? No.
No.
about? Okay, the Swiss people haven't heard of her.
Yes. It was all over the English tabloids before I went to Jordan. A horrific crime that claimed the lives of an entire family and their wrongfully accused nanny. That's right, isn't it?
Quite so.
I thought the culprit had been punished.
Some might say that the culprit was punished last
Some may
night.
say.
Oh, my heavens.
May I ask you a few more questions?
Yes, of course.
You read about the crime, as you said, in the tabloids.
Yes, that's right. For weeks, news of the royal family was eclipsed.
Have you ever
Ugh.
been to the
Ugh.
United States, mademoiselle?
No, never. Jordan was really my first trip abroad.
You were in Jordan?
Yes, I was an English tutor there to the children of a high official. Until recently.
Okay.
What is your relationship?
Yeah, why were you
with
hooking up
Captain
with the
Arbuthnot?
captain in the
Who?
hotel?
A former soldier
In the
traveling with
Tocletian
us.
or whatever.
You must have met him.
Ah, yes, I met him on the platform in Istanbul. We only had a brief exchange of pleasantries, nothing more.
Poirot is good.
British Reserve
She's
and
good.
all that.
Ah, the British Reserve. Yes. with
Joanna
this
Locke
I
is
am
very
familiar.
robotic. Wow.
Are you sure everything you have told me is
Aha,
accurate,
your earring was in his
Mademoiselle
hotel
Debenham?
room.
Of course.
Whoa,
Mademoiselle,
what an angle.
I know that
The
you met Captain
Tocatlian.
Arbuthnot at the Tocatlian Hotel.
Is that what I said?
You
Was
were
I close?
spying on me.
I'm very attentive to my surroundings. It helps in my profession.
Well, it's your word against mine.
I had occasion to be of some assistance in recovering Captain Arbuthnot's train ticket. While searching his
Train
room, I
ticket.
also discovered one of your earrings. Whatever your relationship may be to the good captain, I doubt it has anything to do with British Reserve.
Ah.
You will not tell me your secret, mademoiselle?
I can't. I don't know what you mean.
Poirot, Miss Debenham's got nothing to do with this business. Nothing. Do you hear?
He's gonna punch me. What do I duck?
Archie, stop.
Captain, no! This behavior is unworthy of an officer and a gentleman.
Leave her alone. Have you no honor?
Archie, we should go.
Oh, Archie now, huh?
Captain Arbuthnot, I am certain you are a brave soldier, but you are a poor actor. The truth is that
That one.
your relationship with Miss
Your
Debenham
lovers.
is beyond doubt, Captain. Your reaction was apparently that of a man trying to protect the woman he loves. I might
Don't say it
understand
like
that if your relationship
The
was some
woman he
cleverly
loves.
disguised secret, but it is not. You make puppy dog eyes at one another at every
Get his ass,
opportunity.
Poirot.
You cannot hide your love. Everybody knows.
I advise you to stop with your accusations, Mr. Poirot. I'm going to escort Miss Debenham back to her compartment. Make of that what you will.
Damn, okay.
The captain and Mademoiselle Debenham are obviously adamant about not revealing their relationship, but this scene convinced me there is more.
You
that
make
is not
puppy
so
dog
obvious.
eyes.
This murder has everyone on edge. In my 25-year career, I have never seen such madness aboard the Orient Express.
I understand, my
Orient.
friend. The more we learn, the more perplexing this train ride becomes. But we have other clues to pursue.
What do you have in mind?
The broken watch on Monsieur Ratchet's
Whoa.
wrist, for example, and the
Whoa.
handkerchief found near the body. Who does that belong to?
This little drama we have just witnessed has not put you off the scent.
Far from it, my friend. Will you return to your watch over Mademoiselle Locke?
Oh my god, there's
Yes, I
two
will.
guys watching her.
Dr. Constantine can probably
Okay.
use a break.
Good.
Au revoir, Poirot.
Good. Au revoir, book. New node. Who owns the handkerchief? The letter H is on it. Thanks for asking.
Et voilà.
That's not a puzzle. You don't get to do that. Probably the one whose name starts with a H. So it could be Hubbard. Or it could be Cyrus Hodman. I have to pick 7 people. Oh, it's everyone with a H. It could be you, because I don't know your name. And it could be you, because I don't know your name. Okay, great.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Okay. Where's my other node? There we go. The watch. What are 3 hypotheses? This one. No, not that one. This one. This one. This one.
This is
Ah!
But I'm never far from the truth. Let me
You don't like
consider
hearing
all
about
the
his little gray
possibilities.
cells? He loves talking about it.
Yes, there are only 3 possible.
Well, I thought the
hypotheses.
motor of fleeing
The
could have
watch
like
has been
rustled the watch and
tampered with,
smashed it too.
or it
But
is out
sure.
of adjustment, or it indicates the time of the murder. I shall explore these last 2 possibilities before reaching any conclusions.
Okay.
If the watch is out of adjustment, it may be broken. There may also be another reason related directly to Ratchet. Maybe the watch is set to another time zone.
Another time zone, huh? Alright. Your name starts with H. Oh, I have a contradictory information. Was the watch defective before the crystal was broken? What could show that it might have already been stopped? The
watch was not defective because the second hand is still
Yeah.
moving. That was easy.
That's what I meant. Contradictory information. If Ratchet is dead at 1:15 a.m., what information is contradictory? Why would they impersonate him at that time if he was still alive and in their room? Nice.
That's the right answer.
Thank you, Poirot. Time zones. Which time zone is Istanbul located? The orange one. It's in Turkey.
Great.
It's in Turkey. Where is the Orient Express currently? We are in Belgrade.
Yes.
So the purple one.
If this theory is correct, then the murder took place at 12:15 a.m. I must interrogate all the passengers.
I gotta
see if
interrogate
any of them
everyone.
Have an alibi for this hour.
No, okay, hold on. Cross-check known alibis. Let's go. Who are the people whose alibis overlap? I don't know what this means. You and you and you. No, you and you. You and you. I actually don't know the rest of this. These guys were yapping. I don't know who you were talking with. You were talking with this guy, right? Yeah, okay. We got there.
Right again. That happens to me a lot.
We gotta go look for all these people. Okay. I would love to like be able to pin this to my screen or something.
I'm sorry, sir, but I must concentrate on my baking.
Okay. I just forgot your name. I thought it might have started with H. Hello, anyone in this toilet? Didn't think so. Is the other chef guy down here? In the back? Yes. Hello, I need to speak to you. But first, I'm gonna look for mustaches. Okay, great. Hello.
Sorry to bother you, Monsieur Mori. I have a question to ask you.
This is my favorite guy.
Make it quick. I have a meal to prepare.
This handkerchief embroidered with an H, is it yours?
No, I've never seen it before.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to know.
All right,
I
then.
hope your investigation won't interfere with today's menu.
My favorite guy. Stay safe, Mori-san. Now we gotta go find everyone whose name starts with H. And also just everyone basically. We got a lot of people to grill. Mustache. No mustache. Mustache. No mustache. Alas. Mustache. Hey boys.
Monsieur Foscarelli,
That looks like a puzzle.
I would like to ask you a few questions if you allow me.
Ah, Signore Poirot, is it? I was wondering.
Right, we haven't talked to the Italian guys at all.
Unfortunately, you find me on a mission of mercy.
Hello, Monsieur Poirot. Sorry, we have a small problem. The orange juicer has broken down and
That's
I
the
can't fix
orange
it.
juicer?
Mr. Foscarelli has kindly offered to help me.
Why does it look like
the
that?
car engine, but I am doing my best.
Even with the two of us, we can't manage.
You're stupid. This is gonna take me like 3 seconds.
To help.
I'd be happy to answer your questions when we finished.
Alright, brother. Easiest mission in my life. Gear goes. Of course. Wait, can I take other gears? Only these ones. Okay. Tiny one. Boom. Too tiny. I didn't mean tiny one. I meant regular sized one. The tiny one goes here. What the hell? What's happening here? Oh, do I have to... Oh, I gotta stack them to get this to here? I see. I don't see it all. I actually don't have a clue what's happening. I can't tell the depth of this. Like, why is that not just spinning that big one? It feels like it's right because it's doing something, but then it can't reach anything. Oh, so we do it the other way, right? You put the bigger one there, and then you put the little one on that one. Got it. Then this goes here, and this goes here, and then the tiny one goes here. No. I'm out of gears, man. Oh, okay. I see. We need the bigger one from over here. Yeah, the Italian guy does not sound very Italian. Never mind. I thought I understood what was happening, but I don't. Oh, I can't take that one out. Oh. Huh? Does this make that? No, that doesn't reach. What's going on? How do puzzles work? Give me the extra gears that you're hiding.
Real brain teaser.
Man, don't say that to me. There's no way you can make all these things spin with that few things, right? I mean, step one, the only thing that walks is this. We know at least that is right. Then the only thing that does anything is putting this here and this here. From there, I'm lost. Because you need to put something onto this one. Like this. And then you can spin this. But then this is the only one left. And this won't do it, right? Oh. Oh, wait, is that just it? No. What? No! Gotta start again. I may be dumb. What was the issue? That's spinning. And then we put this guy here. No, we put this guy here. I just feel like I'm missing a piece at that point. But are these not all necessary? Middle top one, this is the one making that spin. Oh, you mean this position? I don't think that I can put anything there that would reach anything. Like it doesn't reach over there. Is there just a piece missing? I feel like I just need another piece. Cause like, I guess I can. If we take this little one and put it there. But then we can't spin. Ah, there we go.
Work correctly now.
Got there. This is the most confusing juicer I ever seen in my life.
I should stick to automobiles.
Well, now we can talk calmly. Monsieur Foscarelli, is it?
Antonio Foscarelli.
Antonio
Delighted, Monsieur Poirot.
Foscarelli.
You have, of course, heard about Ratchet's murder last night.
Oh, naturally. It is all anyone is talking about.
Have you ever been to the United States?
Yes, it has been a primary
That makes
market
sense.
for our cars for the last 10
He looks like he has like a contour
Armstrong case?
makeup to
Armstrong?
accentuate his cheek.
The name, yes.
I know it's just meant to be a
was
shadow.
little girl, a baby, was it not?
Yes,
baby.
a very tragic affair. Did you know that Cassetti, the kidnapper, was actually Ratchet?
Oh, no. Then he deserved to die. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
He deserved
Can
to
you
die.
tell me your movements on the night of the murder?
I went to bed right after dinner, but I slept very badly. My roommate, Mr. Masterman...
That
had
is
a
true. He
toothache.
was just sniffing clove oil all night.
It woke me up several times.
Did you hear anything or notice anything unusual?
No, nothing that I can think of. I stayed in my bed all night.
I think he's kind of
Well,
slaying.
Thank you,
I'll
Mr.
give it to him.
Foscarelli.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more, Signore. I remain at your disposal if you should need me.
Jean?
Thank you so much, Monsieur Poirot. I can put orange juice back on the menu.
Why is he looking over here? Is there a mustache? Got excited. You there?
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Your name is
are
H?
Hildegard Schmidt?
I am Yafol.
Yeah.
And you, I know, are Herr Poirot.
Correct. May
What is
I ask
Yafol?
you for a few minutes of your time to answer a few questions?
With pleasure, but first may I ask for your
No!
Oh, why does this not surprise me?
I don't know.
Don't make
I
me
am
do
at
a
your
puzzle.
service, Fraulein.
My mistress, Princess Dragomirov, has asked me to open this traditional Matryoshka doll. There is a trinket inside she must retrieve.
Madame,
a
in
trinket.
my experience, each Russian nesting doll simply pulls apart to
True.
reveal the next one inside.
Indeed. Yet try it for yourself.
As you wish.
Ah, you are a gentleman.
Everyone's got puzzles for me. It's pissing me off. I'm just gonna rotate the things till the flowers are there. I get it. Flowers. Not those flowers. These flowers. How did you not notice the flowers were all wrong? Fraulein. If that is your real name. What the hell? Oh, I guess it looks like that because of the spinning pieces. But this one's already right. Maybe we make them all the same. No. Maybe that one has like 3 things on it. They all have 3 things on it, okay. Pink. Oh wait, the pink one has the blue underneath, I see on the side, and then this one has the pink. No. Am I just seeing visions in my mind now? Making this up? Maybe it's just the little petals falling. No. Okay. It's not that. Something to do with those little falling petals though. It's gotta be. What about that? There's the orange ones. Orange one. And then there's the... This one has that little dot there that links up to the one above. Okay, they lost me on this one. Can I inspect all the sides and see if there's something? This one has the little... They all have like a color on the side. Like this one has the blue petals falling. And then we could put the blue petals one. But then... that doesn't give us anything. It's not just all the same color. This one has purple, blue, purple, blue. It only has those 2. Yeah, the amount maybe. This one has 5. Then this one, unless it's like the main flower, they're all 1. I guess that one's 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. But it's just based on the color, I think. Unless you mean the little ones around it. This one has 3. This one has 3. Is that 3? That's 2. That's 3. That's 3. No, because they're all the same. Maybe there's one side that has like something that you can see the connecting pattern. Just give me all the purple ones for a second. Let's see. What do we have? This one only has 1 little thing on it. This one has 3. This one has 2. This one has 3. No, that's nothing. This one has so many. I actually don't see what's happening here at all. There was something to do with like the color of the little flowers in the back. Then it's like this one is pink and then it has blue. So it's like, okay, so we put the blue thing. But then that one just has pink again. Which I guess we can do that. And that one has purple. But like that doesn't mean anything. This one's purple, and then it has purple on it, and this one also has purple on it. And then this one has red. But like, huh? Oh my god, it's on the inside of the thing. Ugh. It's just right there. It's pink, orange, purple, blue. Man, I was trying to figure out some like pattern when it was just look at the screen. Okay, this one's not though. This one's just match the pedals or whatever. Oh, this one, the whole thing spins. But this, oh, okay, I see. I get it. I got it. I got it. And then this one spins everything triple speed. So we want purple, and then we want purple on this one as well. In theory, we could just do this until it lines up, right? Does that make any sense? What if we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this? Okay. That didn't go how I thought it would. They're both over there, so now if we do this... Oh wait, that's not how that works. Okay, we got there. Here's your damn trinket, now leave me alone. Oh, to my dearest friend.
The inscription reads, "To my dearest friend."
Oh, thank you very much.
I hated
this
that.
doll reminds her of her youth in Russia. It was very hard under the Soviet regime, but thanks to her strength of will, she rose to be the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg. Even though she now lives in Berlin, it is said that the Kremlin still fears her.
She must be a formidable
She's a scary
woman
lady.
indeed. You are her maid?
I am her companion. I help her in her daily tasks, and I keep her company.
Ah. Ah. You will have heard of Ratchet's murder last night.
Yes, of course.
Right.
Everyone is talking about it.
My brain got so melted by the puzzle.
Can you tell me
I
how
forgot
you
what I was doing.
occupied your time last night?
Just after we left Istanbul, I had tea with my roommate, Fräulein Locke. I went to dinner with the princess, and when I
Yes, your
returned to
roommate's
my
Joanna Locke.
compartment, Fräulein Locke was already asleep. A little later, Herr Michel, the conductor, came to get me because Madame la Princesse needed
Madame
my help.
la
Her back
Princesse.
troubles her. I massaged her for about an hour.
An hour?
I'm
That's
sorry,
so
I do not
long
mind
to massage someone.
Have you lost a handkerchief embroidered with an H, madame?
Oh, no, monsieur.
I thought perhaps since your first name is Hildegard.
It is not mine, I tell you. I could not afford something so nice. I have no idea who it belongs to.
Bro, it's 20, but the game is set in 2023. A handkerchief with an embroidered letter is not that expensive. You can't be like, oh, a treasure such as that could never be born unto my hands, my poor little hands. It's 2023, lady. You can afford a handkerchief. I believe in you. You work for the princess. I'll be honest, I forget who's in what room, so we're just gonna tap every door.
Monsieur, I am Hercule.
I know who you are, Monsieur Poirot. What do you want?
Answers to a simple question or two.
All right, but quickly. My wife is quite ill. I would like to stay by her side.
I promise. First of all, I imagine you know about the murder.
Of course. The Countess is terribly distressed.
Your full name?
Rodolphe Adreny.
Your home is?
Budapest.
And how do
Budapest.
you come to be aboard the Orient Express?
Hungary?
I am a Hungarian diplomat.
Thank you.
My family has
Thank you for
represented the
telling me.
homeland since the revolution from the Soviet Union in 1956. I was on my country's business in Istanbul. Business which I cannot discuss.
And your wife often accompanies you on your diplomatic missions?
Yes, and why not?
How do you get into the career
there
of being a
anything else you
diplomat?
wanted
It
to
seems like the most cushy job ever. He's Hungarian. He's a diplomat. He's 34, for sure. Vibe check passed.
Et voilà. Can you tell me how you spent last night?
I was in our compartment with my wife. She went to bed early. I played a video game on my phone.
I played a video game.
11 o'clock in the evening, my wife woke up and couldn't get back to sleep.
He was playing Candy Crush.
She took a sleeping pill. As
He
for
was
me,
playing
I went to bed
Pocket
soon
Frog.
after that and slept straight through until morning.
Have you ever been to the United States?
I was posted to the Hungarian embassy in Washington for a year.
That's a long time.
You knew perhaps the Armstrong family.
Armstrong? Armstrong. It is difficult to recall. One meets so many people.
It was the kidnapping of a child, a very
That's not what the
sad affair.
dialogue track
The
said.
culprit was the man on this train who called himself Ratchet, the one who was murdered last night.
Indeed. It sounds like justice finally caught up with him.
Thank you for your time. Now, I'd like to speak to your wife, if you don't mind.
It's impossible. As I
It's
told you, my wife
impossible.
is very ill. Thank you, and good luck with the investigation.
Well, okay.
Eh bien. The good count does not appear to want me to talk to his wife.
Hello.
Madame Hubbard, may I ask you a question or two? It won't take long.
Anything I can do to help?
Have you misplaced a handkerchief recently?
No, I don't think so. Why?
We found a handkerchief embroidered
Take your
with
phone
the
out
letter
again and
H,
show them.
so I thought it might have been yours.
I'm sorry, but it's not. It may belong to Miss Schmidt.
It doesn't.
Princess Dragomira
I
of
already talked
Slady's
to her.
maid. I believe her first name is Hildegard.
Yeah.
It is a possibility. Anyone could be lying, of course.
Why is that in
I
quote?
thank you, madame.
Why did he say it like that? This is the dead guy's room. This is my room. Who's in here? Let's steal his phone. Hack his phone.
It has been
Yo, he's got a
while since
BlackBerry.
I've seen one of those.
Ratchet. I believe you know Monsieur Ratchet and Monsieur Clank.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello, Monsieur Hardman, I believe. You have heard of the murder?
Cyrus Hardman. Yes, and the fact that there's been a murder is all over the train.
You do not seem very concerned.
Cyrus
about it,
Hardman
monsieur.
with the
It's not the
BlackBerry.
first murder I've run across.
I had no
Why are you a
idea
cowboy,
the selling
the
of
fuck?
toys was so dangerous. I did overhear you mention at dinner that this is your profession.
Toy salesman is a cover. I'm a private detective.
From Boston?
just
Oh my
like
god, he's
you,
gonna call
from the
Cthulhu.
US.
American private detective 55. Vibe check complete.
That was easy.
That was easy.
I did not expect to find another detective on this train.
I just finished a job in Istanbul when I received an email from Ratchet. He hired me. to
Big
protect him.
money.
Something you failed to do.
I'm not happy about that. He'd received some threatening letters. I was supposed to watch his back, and yeah, something I failed to do. But he seemed to think he was in more danger when he left the train.
He was traveling to Paris?
I assume so, but I'm not entirely sure.
Can anyone on this train confirm your identity?
Yeah, that McQueen kid. Ratchet's secretary.
McQueen. Oh my god. The Frost.
Were
is
you
here.
on duty last night?
You bet. I kept my door open a crack and I watched all night. No one entered that car who didn't belong there.
Did you see anything in particular?
The conductor, Michel, he was there most of the time too, except
Michel?
for 15 minutes or so after we left Vinkovsky. He must have answered a call from Ratchet's room. Then he was absent again for a while around 1 a.m. After that, he didn't move until 5.
That checks out with the things that we already know.
Monsieur Hardman, have you heard of the Armstrong case?
Armstrong? The kidnapping 3 or 4 years ago? Who hasn't? Why?
Ratchet's real name was
Are those
Cassetti.
kind of things
I have
really,
reason
like,
to believe he was the kidnapper.
that well known?
What? He killed that little girl? No, I didn't know. If I had known,
I feel like every country has like a one kidnapping case that they all know, and then it happens like 100 more times, and no one remembers those ones.
Do you have any idea who was behind the threatening letters?
I don't know his name, but Ratchet told me he was a small man. Dark hair, with a womanish kind of voice.
Especially one that got solved like
Thank you for your
immediately.
help.
It's not like it was a mystery for years. They figured it out in like
Is this handkerchief
2 weeks or
embroidered with
whatever.
an H yours?
Do I look like the kind of guy who would use a handkerchief like that?
No, you look like a damn cowboy that spits on the floor.
For answering my questions, Monsieur Hardman.
Listen, Poirot. I know I fell down on the job, but if you need help, any at all, let me know. I'd like to make it right.
Okay, let me look through your stuff. You only have a BlackBerry. I guess a detective would have a BlackBerry. That checks out somehow. Hello? Whoever you are.
I am not prepared to receive anyone. Come back later.
Very well, madam.
Princess?
I'll come back
Lady?
later. But you will need to speak to me.
Probably. Hello, Book. Hello, lady.
I hope your
Olsen.
investigation is going well, Mr. Poirot.
Who's in here? Oh, McQueen. What's this? What are you reading? Call of the Wild. I don't know what that is.
Ah, Monsieur McQueen, may I ask you a question?
Anything I can do to help, Mr. Poirot?
Mr. McQueen. Look at this thing.
This handkerchief
It's
embroidered
yellow
with
like
an
your shirt.
H. Is it yours?
Suspicious.
No, I don't use cloth handkerchiefs.
Thank
Okay,
you.
then.
I won't bother you anymore.
So they all said no. Very helpful. Anyone in this room? No. Not a dog that wants to be a wolf. What the hell? I need to talk to the doctor. That's right. And do that. Okay. So I need to go past Book. Hello, Book. I need to talk to
So,
Dr.
my
Armstrong.
Have you finished your investigation?
No, but I have managed to solve a few mysteries.
Okay. I stay here to watch this young lady.
Is that not... Is that... Where's the doctor? He's in there. I need to talk to him. Book.
So, okay.
Book, I need to know his name. Where's No, you don't want to talk to me. I'm gonna try again anyway. Just to see. Okay, no. Poirot? Hello? Okay. I haven't seen Michelle. Oh my god, hello, Poirot. There we go. No, I talked to you. Let me go back to my room. Let me question myself. Oh my god, hello, Poirot. Dead guy's room. I talked to you already. Excuse me, I need to talk to your wife for real.
Monsieur, if I am to catch this murderer, I will need your help.
My help?
Yeah, we'll tell him that he has a very important task. You'll love your wife. No, you'll protect your wife. You're a cool man.
You are very protective of your wife, Count Andreny.
Does that surprise you? Her vertigo can be very dangerous.
I believe there are many kinds of vertigo.
If you don't mind, I'd rather talk to a doctor, not a detective.
Well, there's a
If you'd
doctor
excuse
just over there. Oh, man.
Monsieur.
My help?
You are obviously a devoted husband, Count Andreni.
My wife means the world to me. There were questions in Budapest about a Hungarian diplomat marrying an American woman.
It did not deter you.
I would have given up my position for her. I would
Whoa.
think it is universal. Are you married, Mr. Poirot?
No, I fear marriage is not for me. But her
Wow.
condition, is it very
It's not for you.
grave?
She is suffering a bout of vertigo. You understand?
Ah, you
The
should go
room
speak to
spins.
the doctor. Yes.
I think Dr. Constantine could help your wife.
There is a doctor on this train? I did not know. Where is this doctor?
I think Dr. Constantine is in the lounge car. If not, perhaps the conductor can tell you where he is.
Very well, I will find him. Thank you very much.
And then I will go into your room and steal your wife. Mission success.
Forgive me for intruding, madame. I am Hercule Poirot.
I know who you are, Mr. Poirot.
You
I
do?
overheard you send my
Oh.
husband on a wild goose chase.
Your husband cares for you greatly, madame.
Your husband loves
I apologize
gooses,
for exploiting that fact.
madame.
But the situation is urgent, and I need to ask you a few questions.
Apology accepted. I realize you must speak to everyone. This horrendous murder. It's very upsetting.
That is a beautiful music.
No!
Please don't touch the music box. It's a fragile
A
family
horrible
heirloom.
puzzle
Your
box.
accent, is it American? Boston, perhaps?
You have a good ear, Mr. Poirot. Yes. Born and raised in what we call the Back Bay.
What's
Are
the
you
back
in
bay?
the diplomatic service like your husband?
No, not officially. I was still in college when I met Rudy 2 years ago.
Oh,
I
when
keep
she was
myself
far away,
busy
I thought this
handling
was
his
like
scheduling,
tattoo. Wait, is it
travel,
tattoos? I can't tell.
appointments.
It looks like it has like a seam
what
on the
is
neck,
this saying?
but maybe it's just a
Behind
weird
every
texture.
great man, there is
I can't
a
tell if
great
she's like
woman.
tatted
That was the
up,
saying.
or it has
Today,
like a
one might
fancy
reverse the
undershirt
sentiment
that
as
just
well,
matches her
don't you
skin
think?
color.
Of course, I stand corrected.
It looks so odd. It's not tattoos. That makes sense. American. I didn't listen at all. She doesn't walk, obviously. And she's 39.
No, not good.
What I meant is she's a designer and she's
I must
39.
admit, I'm not right this time.
What I meant was she's 21. She's so small and young. Ew.
Et voilà.
I was just trying to be kind to that guy, but 21.
A handkerchief embroidered with an H was found at the crime scene. By any chance,
He was what, 39
does your
or
first
something?
name begin
Hello,
with
JM.
an H?
No, my first name is Elena, with an E.
Elena in Francais, that would have an H. Elena?
Can you tell me what you
Suspicious.
did last night?
Well, my husband and I went to dinner. Then we came back here. We went to bed around 10 o'clock. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't because of the shaking of the train. I suffer from vertigo.
Then why the
I
hell did you
finally
go on
took
the
a sleeping
damn
pill and
train?
That did the trick.
When did the train's motion prevent you from sleeping?
Between midnight and 2 a.m. I know because I must have looked at my watch about 10 times.
I see.
Ding. Dum dum dum. The train was stopped at Vyshkovsky station. What the fuck is the name of the station?
Calm now, Countess. You are not telling me the truth.
Why do you say that?
Vinkovsky station. Is that right?
The train stopped at 12:30 a.m. due to snow. So there was no shaking of the train. But you told me that it was the shaking that prevented you from sleeping.
I don't know, you're confusing me.
Oh, I'm
My
confused.
vertigo.
I'm simply
A
fainting.
man
Oh.
died last night. You can't
I can't
talk
possibly
nonsense just
speak to
because
you.
you're sick.
Ah.
You are hiding something from me.
How dare you? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to find my husband.
And I'm gonna do your messed up puzzle box.
That was unkind, I know, but my strategy worked. I can now inspect this room in peace.
All according to Poirot's plan. I was just pretending to be a dickhead. Jewelry. Sleeping pill.
These must be the sleeping pills
Pharma
that
sleep
Countess
3,000.
Androni took last night.
Book. The Great Gatsby. Come on now. That's so Art Deco of you. Ugh.
There seems to be something missing here.
All right. I see there's this little pattern.
It's closed.
The little pattern is like, so there's the, what is a board? Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be related to that stuff then. Oh, leaf, board, rose. So the rose is in the middle when you look like here, I guess. Oh wait, is it? No. There's different pictures down there too. Okay. Leaf, board. Or this is a rose, and then this is the board. Oh man. Board. Rose. Leaf.
It's closed. It's closed.
Oh wait, there's the picture up here. Is it that? Or there's the flower, the board, and then that's just another flower. But there's the board, the rose, and the leaf are up there. What would the order of them be? Oh wait, what? No, that's not relevant. Okay. Oh, there's the little panels. The leaf is second. The boat is third. Okay. I see it now. Everyone relax. The crank. And the dots that are also on the other side. This is just like... No, what did the picture look like? It's like... How am I gonna remember that? There's 4 on the right side. This? Okay. Oh, I can't see. The star is over here, so is it just that? Yes. Okay, we found
an engraving written in, I believe, Russian Cyrillic. It looks like a first name.
Well, luckily for me, I can't read that. Is that everything to this? No? What? There's more? Is there like a... Oh. It opens.
For my beautiful young ladies...
Ah! Helena with a H! I told you guys!
Helena with an
Elena.
H. It's Countess Androni with an older girl.
My conspiracy theory was correct.
Have you no shame?
Yeah. Poirot has no
Monsieur,
shame.
I am afraid shame is not a very helpful emotion for a detective trying to get at the truth.
What are you doing in our compartment?
I am investigating a murder, Count Andreni.
My wife is ill.
My apologies, monsieur, but your wife seemed in perfect health when she left the room to find you. I do apologize, but I needed to search your compartment.
You will regret this, Poirot.
Please, Count. You aren't going to challenge me to a duel, are you? Countess, I'm afraid I took the liberty of inspecting your little music box.
How dare you?
The message in the medallion was addressed to you and Sonia. Sonia Armstrong. Your older sister?
I definitely remembered that her name was
Daisy,
Sonia.
the murdered child.
I am a Hungarian diplomat. You have no official standing here.
So you
no
keep
right
telling me.
To search.
No, Rudolph. Let me speak. It's useless to deny what this gentleman says. I am Helena Goldenberg, the sister of Sonia Armstrong, and Daisy was my niece. The music box is a gift from my sister's godmother, a very close friend to my mother. We hid the truth from you when we learned that the man killed last night was the person who destroyed my family.
Okay.
I panicked. I didn't want to be accused.
That is also why you lied about the H in your first name?
Exactly. Your ferreting about looking
Ferreting
for the
about.
H is obviously part of your investigation.
With your
I
ferret-like
found the
mustache.
handkerchief in Monsieur Ratchet's room embroidered with an H, I might suspect you had been there.
A handkerchief? I don't have any handkerchiefs embroidered with my initial. To be honest, that sounds awfully old-fashioned to me.
That's what I'm
give
saying.
You my word of honor that last
that old
night,
lady.
Helena never left her compartment. My wife is telling you the truth, Poirot.
I hope so. I'll let you rest.
I hope so is pretty cool.
The matter of the H on the handkerchief still needs clearing up. But first I should check the inscription on the back of the medallion.
Like in my mind palace? Yeah, okay. Use Poirot's knowledge of Russian, huh? It's like... Is that the H? It's not that, right? It's that. Then it's another. It's so stylized that I can't tell what some of it's meant to be. That? Presumably Natalia?
No, not good.
Huh? Alright, this one's different. Like that.
Natalia. Would it be Natalia Dragomirov? She is the only Russian passenger on the train. In addition, her first name begins with an H in Cyrillic.
What a twist.
I'll write again. That happens to me a lot.
A H in Cyrillic. Okay. She was in 107, I believe. Mrs. Old Lady Princess, come out.
I am not prepared to receive anyone. Come back later.
I'm sorry, madame, but a man has been murdered. I must ask you a few questions.
You must have misunderstood.
There we go, I did it.
I cannot speak to you just now.
Managed to knock
Madame,
in the mic.
I know that Sonia Armstrong is your goddaughter.
So that means you also know about that other woman.
Please forgive my intrusion, madame, but I really must ask you some questions.
Then ask. I'll answer if it pleases me.
We have not been properly introduced, yet I have observed her a couple of times, so I can already deduce something.
I have to remember, she's Russian. She's a museum director and she's old as hell.
My little gray cells did not let me down. I will
She's a
first
princess,
ask
but
you
then
about last
she
night.
isn't
Will you
anymore.
tell me your movements?
I went to bed just after dinner. I read until 11, then tried to sleep. Later I woke.
What caused you to awaken?
I suffered from back pain, a consequence of old age interfering with an active life. I called Schmidt around 12:45 a.m.
Yes,
to
that
give me
checks
a
out.
massage.
We knew that.
She did so until I fell asleep.
How long was she with you?
A good hour, I would say.
I see. The first initial of your first name, Natalia, in the Cyrillic alphabet looks exactly like the letter H in the Latin alphabet.
I'm Russian, Monsieur Poirot. And I was the head of
Yeah.
a museum of antiquities.
I'm
in
Russian. There's a good
Petersburg
answer.
For decades, until I moved to Berlin recently. I'm familiar with Cyrillic.
This handkerchief is yours, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. I lost it.
It was found in Monsieur Ratchet's room.
Oh,
Can
no.
you explain to me why Madame Schmidt didn't identify the handkerchief? She must have known it was yours.
He's
Possibly
pointing
to
so much.
protect me. She is very loyal. Your next question will be, how did my handkerchief come
Oh my
to
God,
be
she did
lying
the
by a
JoJo
murdered
thing.
man's body? My reply to that is that I have no idea.
That is not an answer,
Your
madame.
next
It is
line will
all I
be.
am able to give you.
I must tell you, Princess Dragomirov,
Hello,
I have
Pepperini.
discovered something astonishing.
And that is?
You are Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
That is pretty
You make
astonishing.
That sound like a revelation. I have never hidden the fact, monsieur.
You knew Colonel Armstrong well, then?
I knew him slightly. But his wife, Sonia Armstrong, was my goddaughter. I was on terms of friendship with her mother, the actress Linda Arden. Linda Arden was a genius, one of the greatest tragic actresses in the world. I was not only an admirer of her art, I was a personal friend.
Very well. But this links you to the Armstrong
Linda Arden is the
kidnapping
grandmother
case.
of the kidnapped kid.
Helena Andreni is the sister of Sonia Armstrong, the late mother
There's a lot
of
of links,
Daisy Armstrong,
suddenly.
kidnapped and killed by the man who was murdered on this train, Ratchet.
Indeed. Was it he? Then justice has at last been served.
Allow me to
That's fair.
Do I have a choice?
First coincidence, I shall call it. You are close to the Armstrong family, and the presumed assassin of Daisy Armstrong
He said
was
assassin
killed
again. He didn't
while
say it
you
last
were
time.
on board the same train. Second
He's inconsistent, Poirot.
Your handkerchief happens to be found
Sometimes he says
at the
assassin,
foot of
and
the
sometimes he
victim's
says
bed.
assassin.
Third coincidence. One of the stab wounds inflicted on the body was by a left-handed person. You are left-handed. That is a lot of coincidences, Princess Dragomirov.
Well, Monsieur Poirot.
I stand by everyone on the
If
train
you
did a
report to the
one
police
stab
your
wound on the guy.
coincidences, they will laugh. A woman of my age and frailty has violently murdered a man. With how many potential witnesses who saw me doddering along the corridor in the middle of the night like Lady Macbeth?
Timely
You
reference.
are right,
Great.
Princess. You could not work alone, which means you have one or more accomplices.
Or
and it is
12.
only a matter of time before I find out who they are.
I would appreciate it if you would remove yourself from my room and take your fantasies with you.
No, I need to look at your stuff like everyone else.
Привет! Привет!
Oh my god, there's a board in there.
Привет! Привет!
There's a chicken. I mean a parrot. I mean a macaw. Whose alibis match? You and you? I forgot. Well, these two. I forget what your deal was. You were talking about this guy. And then these two? Yeah.
That was easy.
That was easy. Report to Book. Book. Monsieur Book, my friend.
Oh, Poirot, you're there. She hasn't moved, but she seems to be waking up little by little. What about you? Your investigation progresses?
Yes, sir.
Find myself
I'm a genius.
helping everyone with their problems.
I fixed like
before
3
they
machines.
Can help me with mine. I have shifted boxes,
It's true.
helped with hangovers, repaired an orange juicer, unlocked some Russian dolls, all so my investigation can proceed.
Don't forget the dessert recipe.
Hey,
How can I?
don't
Truly,
brag
the
about being in
labors
the
of
way.
Hercules.
My friend, I would rather clean out the Orient stables. Yet, I have managed to solve a few mysteries.
Oh, tell me everything.
The handkerchief belongs to Dragomirov.
Handkerchief belongs to Princess Dragomirov. I also found out that she was Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
Oh,
Same
godmother.
train with the little girl's murderer?
Yes.
Exactly.
And then Linda
Also,
Auden was the grand.
Elena Andreni is the younger sister of Sonia Armstrong, Daisy's mother.
Another passenger connected to the Armstrong case?
Yes, Book. What are the odds?
What are
do
the
you
odds,
think?
Book? I
But
think they all did it,
cannot see
Book.
either woman stabbing Ratchet over and over again.
No, but
in
if
a
they all
frenzy.
stabbed one
And they
stab-
apparently have alibis.
The perfect crime.
I had 3 theories concerning the broken watch. It could have been tampered with. It could have been out of adjustment before the murder. Or, of course, it could indicate the actual
Time
of
zones,
the murder.
baby.
The only hypothesis I could rule out was that the watch was out of adjustment. For the others, they are impossible to verify. So the watch is of little use to the investigation.
And I was convinced that it indicated the time of the crime. 2 women involved in the Armstrong case.
Let us not forget our patient here. There
3
are
women.
3 women.
And 1 man, which is
Look.
the deceased.
She seems to be waking up.
What's happening to me? Did I fall asleep again?
Indeed, Mademoiselle Locke.
We're going back to Boston, baby.
Did you
Presumably.
take any medication? Sleeping pills, for example?
No, I never use sleeping pills.
I
You were fed
inspected
them.
your cup. You can clearly see that there is a residue of something at the bottom. I'm sure
just like
a
you
lab
EP
test would
sleepy.
confirm you were drugged. Most likely an overdose. That would explain your battle to shake off the effects.
You think Fräulein Schmidt did it?
She
Fräulein.
certainly had the most opportunity, but why would she?
But no one knew who I was.
So
It's impossible
fascinating.
that someone deliberately targeted me.
that she's like going full on American accent, probably a French actress, because a lot of this game is clearly made in France. But then when she hits the Fräulein and the Poirot, it's like so perfect French pronunciation, or Swiss, or whatever language these things are. Who's most likely to have drugged Ms. Locke? You? No, if it was like a Quebec accent, it would be so much more obvious. Two people? I forget who else she was like chilling with. I don't even know who else she spoke to. They're like roommates, right? Is it you?
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Who else did you talk to, huh?
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
Or do you just mean like these two conspired?
This is
No.
wrong. But I'm never far from the truth.
You?
Fräulein Schmidt or Monsieur Michel may have drugged the tea that Mademoiselle Locke drank.
When did Michelle
Fräulein
get
Schmidt
involved?
or Pierre Michel could have drugged your tea. They are really the only 2 people on this train who could have done it. But why would either one do it?
Mr. Poirot, I'm feeling much better.
Mr. Poirot.
I'd like to bring you up to date.
Poirot.
To why I ended up on this train.
If you are able, I would very much
Excuse
like
me,
you to
Mr.
finish your
Poirot.
story.
Very well then. After the Daisy Armstrong case was officially closed, I put out a standing request to the police departments in the Boston area for anything on Michael Clark. But he didn't turn up on their radar. I even
Back
set
to
up an
Boston.
anonymous tip line for news about Clark. That's how I met Braid. A sketchy contact on
On
the
the
dark
dark
but
web.
they found nothing.
No! She's on the dark web.
4 long years passed without anything new.
Oh, so then we skipped to this year now.
Every day I looked at the evidence board I put up in my apartment bedroom.
Kid died
And
in
this morning, a police
2019.
report landed on my desk that changed everything.
And so this is the year that we are currently in
I
the
paid a
Orient
visit to
Express
the police property
2023.
room and took home a box full of clues. There was his
Clues!
name. Michael Clark.
Michael Clark.
A bill from the power company with, I'm sure,
This
plenty
isn't
of
clues.
excuses why my rates keep going up. Travel. For the discriminating traveler. Also for the overworked detective who never seems to have time for a vacation. Well, I can dream, can't I?
You just buy travel magazines, that's sad. It's the guy! It's the guy! I know that guy! He's a race car driver. Whoa. It's like seeing your friend on a magazine.
Years of no new leads in the Armstrong case, and then this. Michael Clark.
He's dead?
A sarcastic reporter, my prime suspect in the kidnapping, murdered 4 years ago?
But you said that you said that the guy was the guy.
This is Michael Clark? He doesn't look anything like the journalist
Oh,
I interviewed.
okay. He's
Michael,
just stole
you
that
have
guy's
earned a place on my
ID and
evidence board.
stuff. Okay, I see. That makes more sense. Oh my god, this is the most Texas keys.
The lab team found this keychain in the cabin, but they wouldn't have bothered to examine the keys once the DA shut down the investigation. The keys were just tossed in the evidence box along with everything else. It's too unusual not to demand a closer look.
Got like the bullet, the cow skull, and the dice. What kind of person is this? Oh god, don't make me do more puzzles. Oh, I see. It's like a... Oh no, I hate this. How do I put this in the... How do I do anything on this puzzle? I've ruined everything. I don't know how to do these. It's like a Rubik's Cube situation. Wait, something happened. Wait, how do I get that other bit here? Oh, it's upside down now. How did I do this much? I'm so confused. So it would be on this one, right? And then I spin this way. And then I can do this. And then, oh, I did the opposite now. What? How do you do anything? I just am I'm flipping it the opposite way now. Give me the, okay. Hold on. How do I get the other, how do I, if I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this. No, but now it's the same. No one's ever been this bad at these in history. I'm just doing the same thing over and over. I don't know how to fix this. What if I do this now? Now that's upside down. What if I do this and then I do this? It's the same thing. Wait. Oh my god. It's upside down though. How do I make it the right way? I hated that. I hated that so much. There was a USB.
A USB key.
Let's plug the mysterious skull pendant USB from the motor into my PC. What could go wrong? That was the worst thing that I've ever had to do in my life, maybe. This is a key. Unless it actually flips out. What do you want me to do that? Okay.
A key knife.
A key
They
knife.
sell them on the internet for self-protection.
Well, it also has a number on it. It's 3569, and I'm gonna have to remember that, and I won't. Cow. He has funny eyes. Okay, I see. Probably don't write the answer to your secret cow puzzle on the cow.
What do they call this? Brass knuckles? Knuckle dusters?
Brass knuckles? What do you mean? It's a
Illegal in
fucking
Massachusetts.
knife on it.
Possession alone can lead to serious jail time.
Yeah, they're illegal here too. But they usually don't have a big stupid knife on it. You're just gonna cut your fingers off. Can I look at the weird... What is the other thing? Is it like a laser? Oh my god, stop giving me things I have to spin. Lock-picking tools.
What do we have here? A flashlight. They can also conceal knives, but in this case we have lockpicks.
Who puts a knife in a flashlight? That's crazy. What about the dice, huh? Oh god, what was the number on the key? Hold on. Hold on, we have to look at the number on the key so we can press them on the dice. 3569. You would? Why? What do you need a knife for? 3 5. Who has this many goddamn puzzles on their one keychain? A pill.
What do we find?
No, I was gonna say it was a cyanide pill as a joke, but it is.
Bitter almonds. Cyanide.
Okay, I think we looked at all these things now. Put it back in the bag. Damn, these are terrible cops if they didn't notice any of that stuff.
Fluffy.
I almost called it Lucky again, but Fluffy. Yes, that's correct. Lucky.
Suzanne's hair, so conveniently left in the cabin for us to find. It was planted. I knew she was innocent.
It was planted because there was a brush? I don't know about that.
The only fingerprints found on the bottle were Suzanne's.
It's Lucky. Fluffy is a worse name.
So clever. All that evidence, and yet no DNA found.
So clever. Alright, let me go to my, Don't keep a photo of the dead kid in your bedroom, you freak. What the hell? This woman's got a
I
problem.
don't have time to waste on magazines.
Oh my god, get over it. Mustache. In the thingy. Whatever that is.
Not really my style, but I'll take it.
Not your style. Moby Dick. Yeah, that's right.
I've read it probably
I agree.
10 times already. But I can't get enough of it. Don't know why.
I agree.
Maybe because it helps me sleep.
Moby Dick is not wrong in this situation. Alright, let me pin my thingies. Create a link. That to this.
I knew it.
Different guy.
Their faces don't match at all. They are clearly two different men.
Knew
I
it.
should run facial recognition on my computer.
You can just do that on your computer? Suicide of John Armstrong. District Attorney McQueen. Interesting. Arrest warrant of Suzanne. I don't know that any of this is actually anything I can link to anything. I only added one thing.
I know I have to stop printing. It's bad for the planet.
It is? Let's do facial recognition.
The real Michael Clark has been dead for years. Let's see if the photo of the fake Michael Clark matches someone in the database of known criminals. I've tried this several times in the past few years, but came up empty.
To be
Maybe whoever he really is has finally made a mistake.
To be completely honest, this guy looks more like it than the one that I know that it's supposed to be, which is this
Could
one.
be him, but he looks pretty different.
What changed? Hair.
Yes, he seems different at first glance, but still, it's the same person.
Glasses. Beard.
Okay.
Nose.
He's changed his appearance a lot. Probably had some plastic surgery on his nose, but there is no doubt it's
He got plastic surgery to make his nose look fucked up.
Mr. Ratchet, you didn't just steal statuettes. What recent information does
Why are
the
you
database
stealing
have on you?
stuff in Armenia? Samuel Ratchet, one result.
Frustrating. I have a name, but I can't find anything about him. But I know just who to call.
Batman. Ghostbusters. Oh my god.
Robot Defense League, we are monitoring this call.
Hello, Braid.
What?
Long time.
Oh, Joanna.
Well, your friend from the dark web, right?
I need you to search the dark web.
Can you narrow that down a little? Because it's pretty big and pretty dark.
Could you find intel about a Samuel Ratchet?
I need you to search the dark web.
Got it. Bad dude?
They don't come
Bad
worse.
dude?
Send me what you find by email.
All right, hang on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Nope. And okay. Oh, this might be something. I gotta do a deeper dive, but you should find this interesting. Could be coincidence if I believed in them. Emailing details.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
We're here to save mankind. Oh, it's a cookbook.
Why do you make the Twilight Zone to solve man joke? Email.
The Orient Express.
Hector
I'm gonna print these tickets and
McQueen.
put them on the board. Shaved off the Metro beard. But I'd recognize that smug bastard anywhere. The man I interviewed 4 years ago posing as Michael Clark. This goes on the board.
Photo of money. Photo of money and your hand with a tattoo.
Maybe they needed to show the ransom to someone to check if the serial numbers were still on record. I'll print them, and on the wall they go.
I don't get to do anything about that tattoo.
Absolutely nothing on this Cassetti. His driver's license is almost surely a fake.
Lanfranco Cassetti. Okay. Okay, so falsely, Hector McQueen, District Attorney
Person traveling
McQueen.
with Ratchet has the same last name as my district attorney during the Armstrong case?
This.
So, Ratchet's real name was Cassetti.
This.
Goodbye, Michael Clark. Hello, Samuel Ratchet, the man who stole your identity and your life.
Mm-hmm. And then this ticket was your ticket.
This is Ratchet's ticket.
Oh, undo that. The second photo, the tattoo.
This tattoo is the same on both pictures.
That means you are also you. What do you want me to do with that information? You're this guy. What? No? Is that not who the autopsy report photo is? Who is this? Edward Masterman. John Armstrong. No, that would not make any sense. Ladder, window, forward drive. Okay, that's not anything. Record of calls. You. No. You. Okay, I don't know. Am I missing stuff? Computer. Hector McQueen.
I knew it. He's the son of my former DA.
Okay.
He goes on the evidence board.
Bzzz. Hector McQueen.
Here's
Ticket.
what Hector McQueen looks like.
So we don't know who this tattoo is? It's a dead guy. It's you. No. This doesn't help at all. This is a ticket, right? Yeah. I'm bad at this.
Hector McQueen is the son of District Attorney McQueen.
Okay. Kind of figured that was obvious. Decorated soldier Colonel John Armstrong fought his last battle against the enemy. He could never defeat grief after the kidnapping. Yeah. Suicide of the main suspect in the death of his daughter deprived him of any justice. You. And you.
The DA resigned soon after the Armstrong case. It haunted him just as it has haunted me.
That's obviously not connected, but it was right next to it, so. Here's one of our community's leading citizens. Too many generals. Ha 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 ha. You love money or whatever. No. Okay. I'm not really sure about this conspiracy board situation. What is this? Record of the calls. I mean, do we know like anyone's phone numbers? Is there like a phone number on any of this stuff? I don't think so. Of course. Boom. Okay, I don't know. We don't know anything about Edward Masterman. Why didn't we Google that guy? Was it just not an option? Oh, it isn't. We're missing something. I don't even understand what I'm supposed to be connecting anymore. The photo of the ransom money. This guy. Well, do I connect these? No. Body of a man was found dead in the forest near Watertown, a suburb of Boston. Death was caused by a single bullet fired from a point-blank range. Face was deliberately disfigured with a hammer. A $100 bill was found lodged. Oh, is it the serial number of the money or something? Oh yeah, it's already written that though. No. 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 Oh, that connected. Even though I already knew all that stuff. You and you. The record of calls connects to Hector McQueen. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Different guy. We already established this. You're a different guy. Is there a way to say that this guy? No. No. I just don't know how to link these things. What's this one? John Armstrong. You resigned. You're connected to like everything. Chat, what's going on here? What am I trying to connect? These guys have the same last name, yeah. John Armstrong called 911. Suzanne. Sonia Armstrong. This is his new identity. Oh my god, I can zoom in so far. Am I crazy to just assume that this is like obviously about this guy? But maybe it's not, I guess. They have the same name. Shouldn't I link these guys together?
This guy works for Ratchet, and if that's a coincidence, I'll eat my badge.
Okay, but that didn't actually help me get anywhere. This guy died. And that means something. Okay, no, the kidnapper had the tattoo. This guy being dead is unrelated to this other dead guy. Okay, understood. What about this photo? There's money. What about this photo? It's money. Money. No, that one doesn't want to link to those. The call records. This could be Noah. Money. Money. Ransom money. Nope.
These tickets were all booked by
Oh my god, I tried linking the wrong other ticket. I tried this one and it didn't do it, did it? Oh, I guess it did now. So he's walking with this guy too, right? Isn't that something? I'm being stumped. Fine, hints. Fine, hints. How do I get a hint? It wouldn't give me the hint. Hints? Oh, wait. It just is this blue thing?
As Ratchet is alive, the dead man can only be Noah.
Oh, that's what you meant by that hint. Okay. And? What does that mean? Can I look at anything else now? No? I can't get another hint. That means this is your money. You... I don't know. I don't know. You or this guy. So... This is not anything. Okay. At least it grays out the things that I've done, I guess. Or is it just telling me there's no possible chance these are related? So I can eventually just try everything, I suppose. I feel like this guy's not actually connected to anything. So why would he be? I need more hints, man. What am I supposed to do with this? With this information? The warrant of Suzanne's arrest is connected to the McQueen family. Hey man, what do you want from me? Suzanne is connected to Noah. The phone records Noah. Okay, I think I'm just stupid. I think I'm just dumb.
The Orient Express departs from
Oh my god, that's
Istanbul
what I
next
needed to
week.
look at
Interesting.
now. Oh my god.
I'll put it on the board.
Should have looked at this, huh?
Next week, a certain Edward Masterman will be on the Orient Express. Ratchet will be traveling on the Orient Express in a week.
You didn't need this picture to
Hector
put this
McQueen will
together.
be
You
on
have the
Orient
ticket.
Express next week.
You have the goddamn ticket. I still don't know what to do with that. You're gonna be there. John Armstrong loves the Orient Express. I don't know. What do you want me to do with this? What? Oh my god. Get me off. Let me look at the computer again. Oh my god, there's nothing new. I still just have to connect the things. What of these can possibly be connected at this point? This guy stole your identity. That's so sad. Daisy, Orient Express. Daisy is connected to, of course, the ransom money. Daisy is connected to her dad. To her dad's suicide. I actually just don't know what you want from me. The ransom money. The call record. The call about the call arrest warrant because her boyfriend that this guy might be on the train. He's dead. He won't be. this hand. You're Noah. But why do I... What do you... I'm actually just like completely stuck on this because I don't know what it wants from me right now. I'm just gonna look at every possible option for everything because what else can I do? The tickets are connected to each other and the train. The tickets could connect to you. You're from Istanbul. You're not. You're from France. You're from Lyon. This is not connected to anything, and I don't know what that means. Why would it be here if it doesn't connect to any of this? I've been defeated. I've simply been absolutely defeated. There's 2 more? I found 3 out of 5 according to that. What do you mean 3 out of 5? Why did it put me on this guy when I got it wrong? Is this a clue? No, because this guy doesn't connect to anything. This guy straight up doesn't connect to anything. It just keeps defaulting me to it as a fun little prank. Ugh, man, this is so annoying. Am I gonna have to look it up? This is too frustrating. This game was going so smooth. The money. That's the same money. No way it's letting me connect the photos of the money for no reason. There's money right there. Why don't you care that the money in his mouth is linked to this? You only care about this. What about the calls? You were called. I'm losing it. I have to look it up. I'm gonna go crazy. This one is just melting my brain. Everything else has been fine. Why? What am I missing? Oh my god, my face died. This is so sad. Oh, it's actually so dumb. I'm gonna even do it with my broken face just because I don't respect it in the slightest. Oh, of course I needed to flip this stupid thing.
But that face, that man.
That face. That man. Where's my face? Who's that face, that man, anyway? You're trying to tell me it's this guy? Why is my thing not loading? Hello?
I know that face. That's John Armstrong's driver.
Oh my god, I was supposed to recognize that guy from that? I guess when I loaded it up, it does look like him.
Foscarelli will be on the Orient Express next week.
Damn, Ratchet is taking the Orient Express next week. McQueen, the district attorney's son, is too. Foscarelli, the Armstrong chauffeur, is too. It can't be a coincidence. McQueen and Foscarelli must have decided to take revenge and will undoubtedly attack Ratchet on this train. I have to be on the Orient Express to stop them.
What a strange group of people to come together for a
I
cause.
must stop Ratchet. But I can't do it in Istanbul because there's no extradition treaty with the United States. Ratchet can never be judged in the US without an extradition treaty. I'll have to wait until he's in Paris to have him arrested.
Of course. The extradition problem. Get a ticket. That'll be easy. It's so affordable.
Every compartment is taken for this special anniversary journey. Oh, it's impossible to find a ticket. What can I do?
Fraud. Yes. I guess you could buy a ticket from someone that's already
Let's find
on
out
there.
who's traveling on the Orient Express. Time to call Braid.
Fraud is such a funny option, though. Oh my god, the phone.
Braid!
Braid!
It's me again.
I haven't found anything useful yet.
I need one last
the hell?
favor. But it's a big one.
Uh-oh.
Can you find me the list of passengers of the Orient Express for that anniversary trip?
Hold on. Jeez, their IT is surprisingly good. Maybe because of the big event. I found the list, but they sealed my back door as I was starting to capture it.
Oh no.
Whoa, calm down. I got one
Calm
name.
down.
Female. The name I got before they kicked me off the server was Stacy Johnson. Do you feel like a Stacy Johnson?
The question
Damn,
is,
how did they
is
shut
she
down the
going to
hacker
feel about
that
helping
fast?
me?
That's one you'll have to figure out for yourself. I gotta go back to weaving my magic on the web.
This guy sucks. I hate Braid. Death penalty for Braid, too. Stacy Johnson. The actress from Love and Despair, of course.
Hello. Is this Stacy Johnson?
Who's asking?
Give me your ticket. I didn't read all that stuff about her. I'm the police.
My name is Joanna Locke. I'm a police detective.
And I'm just an actress. Now what did I do wrong?
Nothing.
Everything.
I need your help. I need to take your place in the Orient Express.
Is this a joke? No way.
I want to intimidate her. It's more fun.
I can get an arrest warrant if you don't cooperate.
You gonna pull it out of your hat? I've done nothing wrong.
Oh my god, it's Harley Quinn.
I'm hanging up. Goodbye.
Wait.
Fine.
Do you remember the Armstrong kidnapping?
Of course I do. That poor little girl.
I'm a police officer. I have a new lead that may help me find her killer.
Wait, didn't they prove it was the nanny?
I have found compelling new evidence. I've reopened my investigation.
You know, I had my doubts about the murderous nanny.
If you say it's compelling, then they have to listen to you.
I was killed in the first episode, but it got me interested in helping kids.
Stacy, please. You say you help kids?
Well, I joined a couple of associations who are trying to help underprivileged kids. If this little girl's real killer is still out there somewhere, I'd do
hate Stacy.
anything I could to help.
Getting me on that train will help more than you can imagine.
So, you want my ticket for the Orient Express? But I booked it months ago. I was so much looking forward to this trip.
Stacy, I can tell you care about kids. Here's your chance to help put this beast in prison for the rest of his life. Think of the publicity for those causes you care about.
It's true.
Think about the kids.
You can write in your biography.
Yeah. All right. We'll do it for Daisy and the kids who suffer. I'll take care of changing the tickets to your name and send it to you. Get him. Make him pay.
I will.
He got
Thank
got.
you so
Don't worry.
much. Stacy was as good as her word.
I'm glad it left my
I
little
received the
triangle of string
I
on
called
those
my
3
chief
pictures
to let him
up
know
there.
I was taking my vacation time. I had coming. I flew to Istanbul. I was finally going to nail the monster responsible for Daisy Armstrong's death, Michael Clark's death, even his accomplice, and, I suspected, so many others as well. You know the rest.
You know the rest. Okay. I love that the loading screen facts are about how cool Agatha Christie is and not about like in-universe things at all. That's so funny.
And that's how I found myself on this train. On Ratchet's trail. The rest, you know. My identity is easily checked with the Berkshire Police.
Thank you for your detailed account, Mademoiselle Locke. In addition to giving us crucial details of the investigation, you have made it clear that there are many who might wish to see Ratchet dead.
I guess you're innocent.
I know you are innocent. Your forthright testimony and your movements, or lack of them, last night, eliminate you from our list of suspects.
I agree, without a doubt. Another detective.
We got 3 detectives on this damn train.
Mook. Although my friend certainly does not need any help.
Ridiculous
You are too kind.
volume of detectives.
Thank you for believing me. I'd like to help
A
in
motor
any
of
way I can.
detectives.
Do not worry, Mademoiselle Locke.
It's like crows.
Already I see things more clearly. It's obvious whoever drugged you was trying to derail your investigation.
You mean the person who did this to me is Ratchet's killer?
Both Monsieur Michel and Fraulein Schmidt had the means and opportunity to drug you. While you get your strength back, I intend to interview them.
Excellent idea, my friend. All this excitement has whetted my appetite. I'm sure Mademoiselle Locke won't say no to a good, invigorating meal.
Okay,
What?
Book.
No, I want to hear what the conductor and Fräulein Schmidt have to say for themselves.
It is my duty to ensure the well-being of the passengers.
You're being passed
If
out for like a day and a
Dr.
half.
Constantine
Go
has
eat
no objection,
something.
I will escort you to the restaurant car.
On the contrary, some food will do her the greatest good.
Well, I'm still a little shaky. Mr. Poirot, will you please keep me informed about what you learn?
You may be certain of it.
Yes, sir. Okay, chat. We have so many mysteries. But I think today this is where we leave it. Big day. Much mysteries have been solved in the Boston area. It only took 4 years of waiting around. Now, next time, we go through to the end and we figure out what the heck happened on this dang Orient Express. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. See you all tomorrow for more mysteries. It's been real. Goodbye.